Good morning, millennials. Welcome back to the Morning Toast. Today is Tuesday, October 10th, and I have a very special guest co-host filling in for Jackie today. It is the one, the only.
That's right.
Joey Camasta.
Hey,
Hello.
y'all. Meow.
Can you explain why your Instagram is Mr. P? It's very confusing.
It's a baby name my parents gave me when I was a child.
Oh, that's cute. So what does that have to do with being a thirst monster on Instagram?
Nothing. It's just like kind of like I didn't want to put my real name because that's boring, so I did like Mr. P. I have tattoos of it.
You're like girl with no job.
Yep, that's my girl with no job name.
But what does Mr. P mean? Why
It's like Italian baby talk. When I was like a kid, my father would be like, "Oh, Mr. P, Delander T."
Oh, is that like an Italian thing?
It's like Italian gibberish. And my sister's name's Lauren. Her name's Lolly P. So it's like.
Oh, that's cute.
There's no really rhyme or reason to it, but I figured it was marketable. So.
Is your sister older or younger than you?
I have two. I have an older sister, Dana, and a younger sister, Lauren. I'm in the middle.
And how do they feel about you?
I'm sure they just have to deal with it. I mean, no, I get along with both of them. Yeah, no, we're very good.
So in case you don't know Joey, Joey is so many things. Influencer, podcaster, hair and makeup artist as well.
Correct.
So you co-host the It's Happening, It's All Happening?
It's Happening.
It's Happening podcast with Snooki.
Yes.
So you are also Snooki's Glam.
Glam.
And you are at Mr. P79?
At Mr. P79 on Instagram.
On Instagram.
And Joey Camasta on Twitter. And YouTube. I'm going to start YouTubing.
I told you, you should.
I know, so I bought all this equipment, so now I have a full studio in my house, but I don't know how to use anything, so I'm just learning slowly, but, you know.
Watch some YouTube videos on how to do it.
Yeah, I'll YouTube how to make a YouTube video.
Also.
Am I supposed to be looking at the camera?
It's a little bit of both.
Well, because they're at home, I'm talking to the people at home, too.
Wait, so if you're talking to me, look at me, but if you want to give a public service announcement or just like, be thirsty like for followers, look that way. That's why I always look that way. Okay, we have done a podcast episode before on your podcast, and I got a lot of feedback, and people were like, "Oh my God, you talk so fast I couldn't understand a single thing."
I know.
Because I talk really fast, but
Same.
you're literally one of 5 people who can keep up with me and talk just as fast.
Exactly. We get very excited, and we don't have to, we're like doing a, what is that, an auction?
Yeah, exactly. And we like talk over each other.
Yeah, or speed reading. Did you ever see those speed reading people?
No.
They like speed read, and they're like,
oh yes, they have like a huge check of paper, and they're like, but that's fake.
Yeah.
I don't know how to read though.
But we just get very overexcited, and we just know how to. We understand
know how to turn
each other.
Up. And we're very similar. And how did we meet? Well, everyone, you know what I love about the Toasters? They're always telling me like who I need to meet, and most of the time they're right.
Yes.
So everyone was like, "You got to meet Joey Camasta."
Same with her. They said, everyone was saying like, you have to have her on the podcast. You have to have her on the podcast. You guys have to meet. And I never knew who she was, so I like Googled her. I was like, at first I was like, oh, she's not funnier than me. So I was like, I guess she is funny. And then
And then it was love at first sight.
True that.
Also, wait, I had a really good question for you. Shit, what are you doing?
It's my last day of this tray of Invisaligns.
Oh, are you pleased with Invisalign? I was thinking about doing it.
It's Smile Direct Club.
Okay.
Yes, I'm with them.
Okay, and do you like it?
I love it. This is my last tray before I get my retainers.
Smile? Oh, they look nice. Do you have a before picture?
Not on me.
No, not on you?
No, I want to.
I have a before picture of my double chin.
Did I tell you what I did?
What?
I've been cool sculpting. I can't feel my entire fucking face. I went the other day. I got double session on this turkey gobble here. If you punch me here, I can't feel anything.
Does it hurt?
No, it's just completely numb.
Does the cool spot hurt?
No, it does not hurt.
Is it expensive?
I don't know.
Because you get it for free?
Yeah.
Okay, well, did I tell you?
But if you want cool sculpt, can I give a shout out?
Please.
Luminous, About Face at Luminous in New Providence, New Jersey. Dr. Rich Maggio and the team there are fabulous, and I love it. I've been doing.
You do look good.
Thank you. I got my gut done, my sides, and my neck.
I would do my sides because now my neck is perfect.
Yeah, I just said, take everything I got.
Yeah,
I don't care.
I'm so jealous that you got it for free. I had to pay for my neck, but it was the best money I ever spent.
But you went to like a fancy Upper East Side doctor.
I went to Ramona Singer's doctor. Like, what did I expect?
Oh my God.
No, I know. She looks great.
I can't even know. You can't even tell there was anything there before.
Actually, look at some pictures.
Do you have it in a jar at home?
No, but I did ask her to look at it afterwards, and it looked like Smucker's jelly. But not strawberry. It wasn't that red. It was like pink. It was like apricot jam.
Lovely.
Did you say apricot or apricot?
Apricot. Wait, apricot.
Me too. I don't know why I just said apricot. That was weird. So we obviously have a wide range of stories that we're going to deliver, and we also are going to later in the show hound Joey with questions about so many things. But I have a lot of Jersey Shore drama that I need some clarification on, and I feel like you're the perfect person to talk to about it.
Yeah, I have it all.
Because like you are there and you experience it, but you don't sign anything because like you're not like contracted to be there.
True that.
So you can say whatever you want, and I'm really excited about that. And if you have any questions for Joey, comment them on YouTube. I'll check YouTube in a little bit. But before that,
wait, how does these? Oh, go ahead. I'm going to play with this
do you need help? What do you need?
I just like these little phone things. Are you watching questions on your phone?
Well, so usually I do, and it's very distracting. But today, because Jackie's not here, I have to do the stories. Oh man, is that a butt on your Instagram?
Yeah.
You follow an Instagram account called The Hairy Hunk.
And they have a big coolie on there.
What the fuck is a coolie?
That's a butt. That's what we call a butt.
Okay, do you need help finding the Instagram? The YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay, because I know you're like...
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Take your time. Do you have the YouTube app on here?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you're such a YouTuber.
I know. And I also have the YouTube capture app, so you can like make videos on there and like post it right away.
Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing.
It's probably not real. I don't know.
Oh my God, sorry, wait. Okay, I just have to, for a second, your YouTube search history, Joey Camasta, Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol. Oh. I have kids in my life.
Yeah,
yes,
sure.
those are my nephew.
Excuse me, you are not subscribed to the Morning Toast? Subscribe.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
You want
So
to turn
I did it on FacePlace.
What's Facebook? Oh, Facebook.
Facebook. That's what the old people call Facebook.
Okay, so here is the feed for you, and here are all your...
Is that our... Oh, that's why I look?
Yeah.
Oh my God. You guys don't tell me to sit up.
And then you can read the comments if you put it on your phone stand, but it can be quite distracting, as you can see.
Yeah, I can see how fucking fat I am.
So
I'm so sorry for anyone at home who hasn't had breakfast yet.
Well, you want to know what? A lot of people listen to this as a podcast, so that's
All right,
really
good.
like relieving. It's a relief for me.
Okay, so I'm just gonna be using my face from now on, except if I sit to the side.
No, yeah, you have to learn. It took me almost 6 months to figure out how to sit on this show.
Well, now that
and
you
now that I
showed-
have, I don't move.
Oh, it's much better this way.
Okay, are you sure?
Yeah. Well,
Okay. Well, you had a request that you wanted to say. So without further ado, Joey's gonna deliver.
And now, these are the fast 5 stories you need to know before you wake up and take a bite out of your morning toast.
And we have a little sound
Oh.
effect. It went. Thank you. That was so great. Did you practice that in the mirror?
I practice it every day, and I also been snitch on the toast has been on my brain for the past 24 hours. Should we do it?
Snitch on the toast. Snitch on the toast. Do you have a good voice? I feel like you might.
I could.
No, do you though?
I mean, it's okay. I mean, I try to sing Whitney Houston when we do
Karaoke?
Karaoke, but it never works. I'm more of a Bon Jovi.
Okay, deliver some Bon Jovi realness, please. Give the people what they want.
What song should I do?
What's a Bon Jovi song? Whoa, we're halfway.
Way there. Whoa! That's not good.
No, I thought you would like maybe weirdly have a good voice, you know?
Well, sometimes. I don't really know. I can't be put on the spot.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. Well, let's dive right in because I feel like a lot of news happened yesterday. Some days go by and I'm like, oh, nothing happened today, but then everything happened yesterday.
Yes.
And the first is a little confusing because the news broke and then it was like pulled back. So Dakota Johnson's rep denies that
The girl from the
50 Shades from the porno, that denies that she is pregnant with Chris Martin's child after a report surfaces.
the Goop's husband.
Goop ex-Goop.
Gwyneth Paltrow's ex-husband, Chris Martin,
has been dating for a year. They just celebrated their 1-year anniversary. Dakota Johnson, the girl from the porno. And yesterday, TMZ had this whole article about how they're pregnant, and they had all these pictures.
Are they both from Great Britain?
Neither of them. Oh, actually, maybe Chris Martin.
Okay.
She's not. She is the daughter of 2 people that are old and famous, and I don't know their names.
That's irrelevant.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh, Don Johnson, because Dakota Johnson.
Oh.
And Melanie Griffith. Griffith.
Really?
Yeah, those are her parents. That's why she got the role of 50 Shades, even though she was like wholly unqualified for it. And it was like the role that everyone wanted.
That guy was so hot.
Yeah, and the guy they originally casted was way hotter.
Yeah, but then he backed out because he couldn't perform.
Henry.
Yeah.
Because he got Superman. That's such a better role.
Yeah.
Jamie Jordan's fine. He's like a little skinny.
We like him big.
Obviously. Okay, so yesterday TMZ reported that they were pregnant and they had all these pictures of a baby shower being thrown at their house. There was pink and blue balloons.
At their
all
estate.
these celebrities showed up. Like they had these amazing photos.
Was it a gender reveal party?
Right, and then they said it was a boy. Like they had all the info. And now they're saying, her rep is saying it's not true. So this is according to People. She's setting the record straight after rumors of a pregnancy. A rep for the 29-year-old actress says Johnson is not pregnant after reports that pink and blue balloons were spotted above the home of her boyfriend, Coldplay frontman Chris Martin, on Sunday. According to her rep, Johnson was celebrating her birthday,
With pastels?
which is October 4th in real life, at his house. Guests spotted at the event were her parents, Melanie Griffith and Don Johnson, as well as Julia Roberts and Sean Penn.
Ooh.
So this
Are they
is
hooking
odd.
up?
No, they were just there together.
Okay.
But this is odd. What kind of birthday party is pink and blue balloons?
No one. It was definitely their gender reveal. But then if they knew it was a boy, why would it be revealing? Maybe it was like...
They reveal it to other people.
Oh, God, they already knew.
Right. It's just all
yeah,
too
pink
weird.
and blue, yeah.
But her birthday is October 4th. That was literally 5 days ago. It's a little late.
I don't understand why it would be pink and blue. That's very shady.
Sade.
Yeah. She probably is not, but she probably doesn't want to tell anyone yet.
But it's like now that it's out, you're going to lie about it?
Yeah, then you're like...
Like, okay, ready?
Like Kylie Jenner's lip fillers.
Right. This is...
Like, I had temporary lip fillers.
Here's a perfect example. Mercedes Javid is pregnant.
Who's that?
MJ from Shaws of Sunset.
Oh, she's been here.
Yes. I have, very good sources.
Who's her baby with?
Tommy. They got married.
MJ is The loud
Reza's
one.
best friend. Yeah, huge boobs.
Yeah.
So she was pregnant. It came out literally a week ago. People had the exclusive. I knew 3 weeks ago.
Because she was here.
No.
I wouldn't drink.
From my source.
Oh.
And I posted it on our Instagram and our Facebook and our Twitter, and she responded to me, "No, I'm not." So I was like, "Oh my God, I felt so bad." I'm like, "Oh my God, I lied." So I just deleted everything.
Oh, she like personally told you, girl,
She
calm down.
tweeted, yeah, at me. And now People Magazine exclusive that she is. Like, please, I knew it first, and I was right. So why would she tell me she's not?
Because she wanted the money from people.
Right. Okay.
That's exactly what it was.
I understand. So do you think Dakota Johnson has an exclusive with someone else?
I'm
Obviously
sure.
not People.
Yeah, probably
Maybe
Us
like the
Weekly.
New York Times. No.
Oh, something fancy, like Vanity Fair.
Yeah.
Vanity
Vogue.
Fair. Mm-hmm.
She's so Vogue.
She'll announce it on Vogue.
Yeah. If you were pregnant
Yes.
and you wanted to do an announcement with a publication and you could have your pick of the litter, who would it be?
Jugs Magazine. For sure.
Yeah, I think I would do something like National Enquirer.
Yeah, no, I mean, I honestly would take whoever I can get.
Yeah.
But I'd probably do, Nicole always uses Us Weekly, so I'd probably use Us Weekly because they've been really great to Nicole.
Yeah. And you have a contact there.
Yeah, I
now.
have a contact there, so probably I
It's
would
so
just go
weird that
there.
you call her Nicole, because like I don't know who that is.
Snoopy. You can call her Snoopy if you'd like.
Or Snooki.
Yeah.
Does she like the name Snooki?
No, she hates it.
Like people always hate the nicknames that like stick.
I mean, she used it because it's her brand and she puts a
Right.
brand on it, but when people do it, she was like, it's Nicole.
Right. I guess that's annoying. She's like a mom now. Like call me by your name. That's what that movie was about, right?
Yes, exactly.
About Nicole?
About a reality star who got punched in the head is now opening a boutique.
Okay, so I want to talk about all that. I have a list of things I want to talk to you about, but okay. As far as we know, Dakota Johnson says she's not pregnant. I have a feeling in a couple months, like a baby's gonna pop out, and then like everyone forgets about the big lie that she told her and her rep.
But she's not married to the guy? Like, what's the?
No, they just celebrated their 1 year anniversary. And
so why the scandal? It's not like she's 5 years old and she's pregnant. What is everyone so dramatic for?
I know, but I have a feeling he's not the most faithful.
Ooh, and she doesn't want to look like an asshole. Like if she's like her boyfriend's out there fucking other people.
Right, while she's home with the baby.
Here?
Yeah, please. Say
Okay.
fuck,
Thank
shit,
you.
bitch, ass. Yeah, what's your favorite curse word?
Probably fuck.
Yeah, because there's so many different uses for it.
Yeah.
Like it could be a noun, a verb, an adjective, an adverb.
Yeah.
I mean, not an adverb actually. That would be fuckly.
Yeah, similar to
Yeah.
It could be used any content.
And can you explain the background behind that annoying thing that you say? No, the other one. Yeah, that one.
Yes, I can. So I say that
Because when I came on your podcast, you said it 100 times, and honestly, I had no idea what you were talking about, but I was just like laughing along with it.
Quick story. So this is what we came up with this. So me and Nicole, we were at the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel. We were in like this suite, and we were in our backyard. We had a little backyard, but the backyard had this 20-foot fence. We were there for the Apprentice, I think.
Was the girl on The Apprentice?
Yes. But she forced herself home day 3 because she missed her kids.
Oh.
So we were in the backyard at the hotel, and they have this big fence, and like on the fence, it's like very tall, so like no one can like see us, obviously,
caps.
but they can hear us. We can hear people walking on the streets next to us, so we're wasted, and we're sitting like in bathrobes, like bombed out of our minds, drinking like vodka and champagne, and then we hear like people walking by, so we're like, let's pretend we're having sex. So we're like, we do this all the time. We're like, we started like making noise, like oh yeah,
hand motions.
Fuck me, I'm gonna come.
This is not that kind of show.
And it's a man. I'm assuming he was homeless because we heard rustling around. So he all of a sudden goes, oh shit, could I come in? And it was like so loud because it was like peeking through the fence.
Right.
We screamed at the top of our lungs, ran inside and like hid under the covers. It was a terrifying experience.
You are always doing shit like that.
Yeah. So it was like now this is what we get. So from that, it was like in our minds for the rest of our lives. Could I come in?
That's funny. I like when things like that have good backstories.
Yeah. So now we have our own tagline.
Could I come in?
Could I? Yeah.
Could I?
Yeah.
Okay, I like it. Thank you.
Thank you.
I like your tattoo. What does it say?
This one here?
You have so many. Explain
This
them
is
all.
my latest tattoo. It says, love you, mommy and daddy. My mom has crossed over. My mom has passed.
Is that the real handwriting?
Exact handwriting. So it's the last birthday card she gave me.
Oh, I love that.
And I showed my niece Isabella, and she got the same thing. She copied me. It was my idea first. And she got the one from her last birthday card from my mother. And we got the same tattoo, same handwriting. It's very iconic handwriting.
It's very lovely handwriting.
Yeah, so she went to Catholic school, and they used to hit her with a ruler.
Until
nuns.
And tell me about that big ball of fire around that big heart. That is the most Italian tattoo I've ever seen.
No,
if you're listening to the podcast, let me tell you, it is a red heart wrapped in like
it's called
barbed
the Sacred
wire.
Heart.
Oh, sorry.
Of Jesus.
It's a Sacred Heart of Jesus. So for the Jewish people watching, it's a red heart.
Yes.
With barbed wire around it, with a cross on top with fire, and then a ribbon around it that says Camasta, and a blue
ray of light.
border. Oh, got it. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the Sacred Heart. This is my first tattoo I got, and I just loved this because it was so gaudy.
Yeah, it is.
And my last name was on it, and I don't know. I just thought I always wanted
I like
that.
colorful tattoos.
I also had this when I joined a gang.
Oh, it's a gun and a rose.
It's a bunch
Guns
of
and
roses.
roses.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what was the meaning behind that?
There wasn't one. I saw it on this like hot model guy, and it was like on his side, like all the way down there.
That's
but
nice.
That obviously wasn't an option for me, given the hand I was dealt in life, as you can see. So I got it here instead, and I just thought it was like,
nice.
I was like, hanging out in Brooklyn a lot.
Of course.
Yeah, I felt like
Nico Tortorella vibes.
Yeah.
Younger vibes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for Dakota Johnson. Whatever is in her belly. What's in your belly this morning? Did you eat breakfast?
Nothing is in my belly because I'm doing intermittent fasting. I'm not eating until 1 o'clock today.
Okay, and then what do you eat at 1 o'clock?
I don't know what I'm gonna have today. I'm probably not gonna be bad today because I'm trying to like.
If you do intermittent fasting, can you eat whatever you
Oh,
want?
you can.
At
Yeah,
1?
but I do the paleo diet, so I don't eat like any bread or.
But the last time I was with you, you were eating pizza.
Well, we were wasted at
a diner.
Oh no, that's the last time.
We
Yeah.
ate podcasts on your podcast. We ate
I ate
pizza.
kosher that day at
It was the best pizza.
Yeah.
And then that night we went to a diner.
That was a different night.
Yeah, like a week later.
Yeah, we went to a diner and I had I don't know what I ate bread then because I was bombed.
Yeah, I think I had a grilled cheese. Mm-hmm. Okay, good for us.
I had a BLT.
If you don't remember it, the calories don't count.
Yeah, well I remembered that.
Okay. Okay, second story. News broke yesterday about our girl Bethenny Frankel. How do you feel about Bethenny Frankel before we dive in?
Okay, I like her dry punchlines and I like how her sense of humor
Witty.
is. I think when she came back from being a talk show host, she thought that she was fucking Madonna or some like godly creature and like treated everyone else like an asshole.
Do you think Madonna's a godly creature?
No, not
Okay,
personally.
no, me neither. I just wanted to make sure.
But you know what I mean? She like thought that she was better
The-
than everyone else.
Totally.
So.
But in this moment, in the Carol, in the whole thing of it all, where do you stand politically?
I mean, I think she just tells it how it is now, and that's what I like about her now.
So if you had to pick a side, Team Carol or Team Bethenny?
Probably Team Bethenny.
Okay, good, me too. I need to know.
Because Carol seems like she's playing the victim a lot.
Yeah, and like she's just so irrational, and everything that comes out of her mouth is a lie. But like,
Yeah.
I literally can't invest any more time in talking about it because I gave this
Does
season
she still
my
date
all.
that 10-year-old boy?
On and off, they get coffee, and I think that's her way of saying they
What's
like fuck on the
attractive?
weekends.
Like, why would he want to go with her? He's like a hot, like, budding
I
chef.
actually don't think he's attractive, and I don't think him.
Excuse me.
Oh my god! I also don't think him like making lettuce wraps is attractive. Like, if you're gonna be a chef, like make me a burger or like a manly steak.
Okay.
I don't want like your special salad. You know, to me that's not attractive.
Yeah.
So he's not really my type, and I weirdly feel like they're perfect for each other.
Okay.
What is your type?
Anyone I can hold down that won't run away and cheat on me. I don't really have one. Yeah.
Maybe we'll do like a dating segment at the end for you.
Well, we'll see. Maybe out there's hot guys that work in this building.
Well, when TPG comes on, the points guy, he tells me he always gets like hot DMs from gay toasters.
Oh yeah.
So,
Well, I think
gay toasters. This
I
is your
would go
time.
with him too. I just want like some of his points.
Oh my god, totally. Wait, there's so many perks.
He
of being
goes to like
friends with TPG.
Singapore, like in his own plane that has like.
He's in
10
Cape Town right
suites.
now. He's in Cape Town.
What does he do for work?
He's the points guy. His company is literally worth like millions of dollars.
What is he? Oh, he just tells people how to get points.
So he started a blog like back in the day, and it was acquired by like a travel company, and he works with all these credit card companies, and he works with all these airlines. He kills it.
He's the one that sat with us at the VMAs.
Yes.
Okay. Did he say anything about me that night? Like, oh, I want to stick it in his butt.
He didn't say that specifically, but I didn't ask. You know.
Okay.
You never know. I'm always trying to.
I think he's attractive. I would date him besides just for getting free points.
Yeah. No, I've set him up with one person so far, and they had a good time, but it wasn't like a great love. I love setting people up.
Okay.
I can set you up.
Well, because you're what is it called? A Moira? A Schwitzer?
I am a.
You're
Oh my god! You stop! But
the Jewish Meshuggah? No.
no, shidduch. I'm a shidduchin.
What does this do?
Oh, okay. So at any point, if you want to serve justice, like you feel like something's not going right,
Don't hit the glass though.
don't hit the glass. Exactly.
Okay, I'm good though.
So it's like, justice for David Foster. Everyone made it seem like he left Yolanda when she was sick, but she was really quietly a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
So justice needs to be served for him. Things
Right.
like that. Okay, so Bethenny Frankel has been spotted kissing a mystery man.
A mystery man.
And obviously, People magazine has to be shady in their headline. Nearly 2 months after Dennis Shields' death. Like, if this is how she wants to grieve, fuck off. Everyone's being so judgmental. I defend her to the death.
Right.
Almost to a fault.
Do you have her phone number?
No.
Okay.
But she just recently followed me on Instagram, and we've DM'd once.
That's
So we're on the way.
exciting.
I know.
Do you want to talk about what happened last night in your home?
Oh, that
To your
Ariana
dismay,
Grande.
Ariana Grande's following your husband?
So one of the toasters let me know that Ariana Grande recently followed Ben on Instagram. And, we have a decent amount of celebrities that follow us. Like,
Yeah.
I think my claim to fame is that Harry Styles follows me. Samuel L. Jackson, for a while.
And then he stopped.
Yeah, then he stopped. For a while, one of the Trump kids followed me.
Which one?
Tiffany.
Get it?
Yeah, like not really.
She's like the modern day Tara Reid, I think. Doesn't she get bombed and messy?
Yeah, so like she unfollowed me. I wasn't that upset. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
But I just feel like I've had like some cool brushes with celebs.
Yeah.
But this one is the craziest, just because of how many followers she has. She has 130 million. And like
she does?
Yeah, and that's like Ben gets that 130 mil now.
What if she slid into his DMs and asked like him to hang out without you though?
Oh my God, I would 100% make him and like wear a camera.
Okay.
And like I would go to the spy store and get like an earpiece. You know?
I'd hide in the bush with you and just
oh my God,
out.
We'd have to live stream it too.
For sure.
Yeah. Okay. Well, okay.
So
the Real Housewives of New York star was in Boston over the weekend, and she was spotted getting affectionate with a mystery man. On Sunday, she was photographed holding hands with someone at a crosswalk. He sported an all-black outfit with sneakers, while she kept it casual in a cream sweater, dark gray pants, and high-heel sneakers.
Same.
A day later, the mother of one was snapped kissing him again on Monday morning near Boston College, where she grabs for his face with her left hand as he leaned in for a smooch. Wow. Okay. People Magazine is being very specific.
Wait, how long were her and that man dating before he passed?
They were on and off for like a while, maybe 2 years. And there were rumors that they were engaged.
Oh.
While after, like during.
And what did he take? How did he kill himself? Did he kill himself or was it a mistake?
So I believe it was an accidental overdose because he and his assistant had Narcan on hand, which.
Demi Lovato is the same thing.
Right, it's the reversal.
Classic move.
And I've been hearing that it's like celebrities are just like acquiring it in their houses.
You can get Narcan at CVS.
You can?
Yes, I think so.
So you Narcan and like it brings you back to life, and they don't even have to go to the hospital. Like because once you go to the hospital,
how convenient.
Once you go to the hospital, like your medical records, like TMZ can get them.
Yeah.
So these celebrities are overdosing, Narcanning, and then not getting treatment. Like they're not going to the hospital or anything.
They found a loophole.
Right. So Dennis's assistant had Narcan on hand, and I believe that she tried to administer it, but it was too late. So I don't know if it was unclear, but it would all signs point to it being an accidental overdose.
And who found the housekeeper found him?
The assistant, I thought.
It's always something like that. No, the only thing the person's going to find me in my house is a Domino deliveries person. They come looking for me because there's not a call been made in the past 24 hours.
Right, they're going to be like,
there's
is
no
everything
one coming
okay?
to my house.
Where do you order food from? Like, where's your go-to?
Oh, Seamless. I just use Seamless, so I use all different places.
Are you open to trying new places?
Yes.
Don't you hate driving past a place you order from frequently and it's like dirty?
Yes, and you're like, ew, that's where I'm getting it from.
And it, like,
but it's
ruins
always
it.
so good.
Of course, so you keep going.
I love Marinara Pizza on the Upper East Side because they have cauliflower crust pizza.
Yes, Marlo loves it too.
So good, cauliflower crust pizza. And they also have zoodles, so you can get like zoodles instead of your pasta, and any sauces, so I'll do, sorry my list, it's a fresh day with my sponsor gloves. You can get zoodles with bolognese, it's like my favorite thing, and it's like, basically you're eating lettuce.
Yeah, it's like not
so marinara, shout out to you guys. Hit me up if you want to give me some free food.
Wait, so People Magazine is citing the Daily Mail for figuring out who the guy is, but it's really important that everyone knows that the Morning Toast Facebook group found it out first. They had his Instagram, his LinkedIn, his everything on a thread. And
who is he? A younger man?
Yes, so she's 47, he's 29.
Get it, girl!
His name is Ben Kaczynski, and he is a tech startup investor and advisor. He graduated from the University of Miami with a degree in econ in 2011, and he's a managing partner at Kaczynski Ventures.
Like it sounds like his dad's company.
People Magazine got that from his LinkedIn.
Well,
good for her.
Is he hot?
Rich.
Do you have a picture of him?
He's hot. I mean, the pictures of him on TMZ are like so blurry you can't see. Okay. But go look at his Instagram. It's like Benny Kaczynski, and he's hot. I looked him up yesterday.
I mean, we'll get it. I mean, just like, you know, I can't, like a grieving, she wasn't even a widower.
Life partner.
A grieving partner. I mean, I do see, like, I personally I don't think I can move on quickly or ever.
Me too.
Personally. But, you know.
But, like, you never know.
You never know. Yeah,
sometimes
you
just, like, crave companionship.
Companionship and something you need to get under someone to get over someone else.
Right, and
even if he's dead.
My biggest fear in life is being alone. Like, I've never lived by myself. I hate being alone. Like, at night when Ben goes out with his friends. I'm doing it the first
time this year. This is the first time I live alone, and I love it.
I fucking hate being alone. So, like, I feel like I would probably, like...
Do you like slumber parties?
Love.
Same.
As long as I have my own bed, though.
Yeah.
Like, I can be all cool and fun, like, hang out together, like, up until we have to go to sleep.
Do you and Snitch sleep in the same bed when you travel?
Yes.
Yeah.
But actually, it depends. Like, when I go to the hotel, I said, we're open to either a king bed or a double queen, whatever gives us the bigger room.
I've been called a double queen many times in my life.
That's a good Instagram name if you ever want to change up Miss
Yes, for sure.
Double queen, I like
that.
Yeah. Okay, well, honestly, like, I love Bethenny. She can do no wrong in my eyes, and if getting under a hot man is what she needs, like, good for her.
I'm not going to knock love or romance.
Yeah, I love love.
Yeah, and he left her. She didn't leave him.
Who?
The dead person left her.
He did?
Well, he took those pills and said goodbye.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, it was accidental, and you never know people struggling with substance abuse. Like, it's, it's easier said than done. Mm-hmm. What substances are you into?
Which ones?
Which I'm asking you, which you like to party. What do you like to do?
Oh, I drink a ton.
Me too. What's your favorite alcohol?
Gin, probably.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, vodka was like, because it's always there. But I do love gin and I love scotch. But that's like when I'm sipping.
You're such a man.
I know. I love scotch. Very smoky scotch. I love that. But if I'm mixing like with cocktails, I love gin martinis. I love gin and tonics. I love.
Do you fuck with tequila?
Oh yes, I love margaritas.
Me too. I love margarita.
I love. I mean, the only thing I don't like is like probably rum.
Me too.
It sounds gross and like sugary. And that's really. I just don't like rum or like anything sweet. Like
I don't drink anything not clear.
Yeah.
Like even the tequila reposado that's brown, I don't drink that.
Yeah.
I like clear vodka.
Blanco.
Yeah, I'm a Blanco kind of gal.
That I love wine. I love a citrusy Sauv Blanc from New Zealand, Marlborough, New Zealand.
That is what all my sisters drink as well.
Yeah, it's like
Twist off or cork.
Oh, whatever's there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take whatever. Love a champagne.
Me too.
Campari is my favorite like mixer. I love Campari. Negroni is my favorite drink, which is gin, Campari, and sweet vermouth.
Are you an Aperol Spritz kind of guy?
No, I do a Campari Spritz because Aperol is too sweet for me.
Yeah.
I like Campari because it's a little bit more bitter, but so I can make the same exact drink. I know our mutual friend.
Who?
My friend, Aperol Spritz girl.
Oh, Heather.
Heather.
Yeah.
Heather McMahon.
Oh, yeah, she's your friend. You don't even know her name.
I know her, what she drinks. And so she loves Aperol Spritz. I do the same exact drink, but I drink it with Campari.
Got it. Okay, very interesting.
That I'll smoke a weed pen. I love an edible. No, I'm not gonna like shoot anything up.
What about? Do you ever put like alcohol up your butt? Do you know you're supposed to do that?
Butt chug. I tried to get my nieces to do it with me the other day, but they declined.
How old are your nieces?
12 and 18.
Fuck.
12 and 18. But or tampons. They're soaking tampons
Right.
in vodka. Oh.
What?
I don't know if that'll air. I did this funny segment, a skit last time, a cooking show, and one of the recipes was how to butt chug vodka with tampons.
Oh, exciting.
Has not been released yet.
Okay, well, we'll look out for it.
But yeah, people take tampons. This is what the college kids are doing.
They soak it in alcohol.
And they stick it in their asshole.
Or girls can do it in their
snurp?
vagine. Yeah.
But won't that burn?
Well, yeah, but it goes directly into the bloodstream, and it's so bad for you.
How much faster do you get drunk than sticking it in your mouth?
No, it's like, how little time do you have? Like, if you don't have that much time, stop drinking.
When I was in high school, everyone was spraying deodorant into washcloths and huffing it.
What?
Yeah, like spray deodorant. It's called huffing.
Oh, it's like whippets?
I guess, but they would like spray deodorant like right guard and go like.
That is the weirdest thing.
I know. I never partake.
No, I'm always low on deodorant. I can't afford to be so wasteful.
No.
Okay, this next story is so crazy, and there's a picture that accompanies it. Joey King's transformation into convicted murderer Gypsy Rose Blanchard will give you the chills. So Joey King is transforming into Gypsy Rose for her newest role. The actress debuted a newly shaven head on Instagram on Monday to announce that she will be playing the murderer in a new Hulu show called The Act. Joey told fans, "My name for the next 4 months is Gypsy Rose Blanchard. This story is very disturbing, and I'm honored to be able to portray it. What a wild ride this will be on The Act." So if you see the picture, she has a perfectly round head. And Gypsy Rose Blanchard is a young woman who brutally killed her own mother.
Oh, it's a real story.
Yeah, Dee Dee Blanchard in 2015. After Dee Dee's body was found in their
There she
Springfield-
is.
Yeah, in her home. The mom's body was found in their home by a concerned neighbor. The family and friends slowly began to unravel the truth about what was going on behind closed doors. It was later discovered that Gypsy, who everyone believed to be disabled and very ill, murdered her mother with the help of her lover, Chris Godjan. And Joey King also videoed herself shaving the head.
Like Britney.
Yeah. Or like, did you see Napoli Ever After?
No.
Oh, there's an amazing scene
She
where
shaved her own head?
Sonali Lathan shaves her head. No, she had a person do it.
Yeah.
Have you ever shaved anyone's head as a hairdresser
Yes.
yourself? You
Yeah,
have?
for sure. I mean, like not like people who have like full head of hair like doing it for protest.
Right.
But I have like of course like girl, this hair's gotta go.
Okay. Well, I could never my hair is. I'm Samson. Like my hair is my life.
Yeah.
I can't even.
Security blanket.
I think if they offered me like a role in a movie, I still wouldn't do it.
a film, a feature film.
A silver screen. Like she looks good.
Yeah.
I mean, that's as good as it's gonna
She's like
get.
16 years old and has perfect bone structure.
Right. Like how hard can it be?
And big purple sunglasses.
She doesn't need Cool Spa or Dr. Sharon Geezy.
No.
Okay, so
Her last name's Yeezy?
Geezy.
Geezy, okay.
Not Yeezy. Not related to Kanye.
Okay.
Distant cousin.
Kanye Marie Kardashian.
So, what is the most extreme thing you would do for a role? Like, would you gain 50 pounds?
I already have, and
No, like
I
another
never got
50.
the role.
Another 50.
Yeah, I mean, if it was a real role, because I would do crossing over from, the role I have now, which is just a thirst monster, into the
Like an actress?
screen. I would, yeah, I think I would do that.
Would you lose 100 pounds if they asked you? Like, you know, they make you
Yeah,
like
are they going to
tiny
help me
for-
if they're going to fucking help me?
Yeah, like they'll give you like a trainer and
Absolutely,
a chef.
absolutely.
Okay.
And I try to keep it off.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, that would be a great diet aid. Like, if
Do
somebody...
you think that we'd have a hard time transitioning into TV or film?
No. You're on TV.
I know, but I'm not an actor.
No, I mean, there's an element of Jersey Shore that is acting.
Yeah.
It's not all, like, real. It's reality. It's fine.
Yeah, I guess.
But you've been on TV. I feel like we could totally transition.
I'd like to start.
Me too. How do we get there?
I don't know. Do we have to go like to LA for like pilot season?
Ugh, I cannot get on a plane.
No, we have stuff here.
Yeah, we'd have to stay here.
Maybe we can be. I can ask my friend Nico Tortorella from the television. We can be on Younger.
Oh, I would be on Younger.
Like me and you would just be like.
Extras.
What's her name? It's gay best friends, or we'd be like her loud best friends.
Who?
Lindsay.
Liza.
Not Liza. The
Hillary
other one.
Duff?
Hillary Duff. We'd be like Hillary Duff's like.
College friends.
College friends, and we just like roll into
we
town.
came in from LA. We're so fabulous.
Yeah.
We're staying at in a penthouse.
Yeah.
In the Four Seasons.
Yeah, we'll just walk on and do that.
Yeah. All right, can you set it up?
Yeah, I'll call Nico.
Do you know Taylor Strecker?
Yes, she was here yesterday.
No, she was here. She was here last week, but she hosts the Younger After Show. Are you there ever or no?
No, but Heather McMahon was just on her show.
Yes.
Where's her show? What does she have?
She was on Sirius for a while, and now she does her own morning radio show.
And she does something interesting. The Younger, that's what it is. The Younger.
Yeah, she does the Younger Show, and she's just like the coolest ever. She was married for 5 years, got divorced, fell in love with her best friend, also named Taylor, and the two of them are the cutest ever.
Lovely.
She's a great story. Okay, Beth, sorry.
We have such a hard time keeping on topic with me here.
I know. So
I'm so sorry, Chesters.
I'm just trying to veer back to the story, which is this. Okay, so it's crazy that she shaved her head, and I did not know who Gypsy Rose Blanchard is.
I don't know who she is either.
And it's just
I
really
don't know who
sad.
the first one is. I don't know who Joey Ryan is.
You don't know who Joey King is?
What is she in?
The Kissing Booth.
I don't have that. Is that a Netflix?
Netflix original.
Oh, I think I saw it.
With the really,
Oh, we watched it together.
We did?
No, but you told me to watch.
Did I tell you to watch it?
No, you told me to watch it. And that hot guy, now he's in every fucking movie.
Jacob Elordi. No, that was Noah Centineo. I told you to watch To All the Boys I Loved Before, which you should watch.
Oh my God.
You gotta stay up. You have a podcast. You gotta know these things.
I know, but I take a lot of sleeping pills and lay on the couch when I'm watching Netflix.
Well, you were just telling me about your new diet where you just take sleeping pills.
Yeah, I take sleeping pills very early in the morning. I mean, not in the morning, in the early evening, like around 8:30 p.m. so I can pass out, and I physically can't be binge eating if I'm sleeping.
Where do you get the sleeping pills from?
My doctor.
What? You need a prescription?
Yeah, I have Ambien, but if Ambien's not available, I'll take a Xanax.
Okay.
And if Xanax isn't available, I'll tell you girls, the poor man's Xanax, go to Costco. I want you to go to Costco, and you look for the knockoff Benadryl. They're the hot pink pills and the big thing. They're like, it's called antihistamine or whatever it is. They're hot pink. You can't miss them. A few of those, that's a poor man's Xanax.
But that's better than Benadryl?
It is Benadryl. It's the same thing.
So why do you have to do the off-brand one?
Because they don't sell them in a big jug in the regular Benadryl. The regular Benadryl, you have to show them your ID at the thing. And
so you don't make crystal meth.
Yeah, I would know how to do that. And then you have to pop them out, and then, if you're already in a stupor, you can't get that thing open. You just got to crack that bottle open when you get it from the discount store, pour them out, and that'll knock you right out.
Okay, good to know.
Knock your dick right in the dirt.
Z-Quil?
Yeah, that's the one that's like the NyQuil without the medicine in it.
Right, it's just like the sleep aid.
I've tried them all. Unisom,
I was just going to say,
Melts.
Unisum is probably the best one I've used.
Melatonin's crap unless you're a tree hugger.
Melatonin is shit.
Shit.
I used to take melatonin when I was in high school and like pretend like it worked. I just bought melatonin because I really was having trouble sleeping. Yeah. And I bought it. I fell asleep at like 11:30.
It's a placebo.
I woke up at 5 in the morning for 2 hours.
It's a placebo.
It's bullshit.
It's like a fake pill that you give to like a lab rat and be like, okay, now this is fake.
Well, I just want to talk about Gypsy Rose Blanchard for a minute because I didn't know the story, and now that I do, and it's crazy fucked up. This show sounds really good,
What
but I feel
happened
like
to Gypsy?
So Gypsy Rose Blanchard murdered her mother, and everyone in the town was trying to figure out who murdered the mom. And Gypsy Rose Blanchard was pretending to be like sick and disabled, but it turns out her and her lover killed the mom. But it's like, if your name is Gypsy Rose Blanchard, like imagine the life you could have had. Like you could have been such a cute like Coachella Instagram model.
Yeah.
But instead you had to go and kill your mom. Like why?
Who knew?
Not cool.
So how did she kill the mom?
It doesn't say, but I guess.
So this is gonna be for a Netflix show?
Hulu.
A Hulu show, a mini-series.
Mini-series called The Act.
How did she kill her? No one knows?
No, it doesn't say.
So she pretended to be slow so no one would suspect her? Mm-hmm. But was she slow the whole time? Or she just all of a sudden out of nowhere started becoming like
I don't know.
Not with it?
I don't know. But I guess we'll have to watch to find out. The Act coming to Hulu.
Was that a paid ad?
No.
Okay.
But like it could have been.
Yeah.
Because that was like seamless and good.
It was really good.
Okay. This is something that's we were speaking about before. It's very personal to both of us. Cameron Monaghan is exiting Shameless. So a month after Emmy Rossum announced that she will be leaving Shameless, another star is following suit.
But he copied, and it's like this is like the last episode. He's not like leaving.
Right.
He's not finishing the season. He's
No,
leaving
it's in the
tomorrow.
middle of the season, and I'm not caught up on this season because I watch it all in full because it's not that good. Where I could.
I don't know how are they going to kill him, or is he going to go away to jail?
Cameron Monaghan, he's played Ian Gallagher since Shameless debuted in 2011.
My favorite show.
Leaving the show midway through the 9th season. The 25-year-old actor, whose final episode will air Sunday, October 14th, this Sunday, made the announcement on Instagram on Monday that he will, 1 week after the, oh my God, I can't even speak English. He announced literally yesterday.
1 week after the season premiere.
Yeah, so I haven't been watching this new season because I like to watch it in binge because it's not really that good of a show.
Yeah.
But when you watch it all together, it's like good and it gets rid of the day. Like
Yes.
the day goes by.
Uh-huh.
But I've really been hating the show recently.
Same.
Because I feel like they focus a lot of the show on Fiona, who is just insufferable and annoying and horrible
Fiona
and is making
is-
the worst decisions and is just the worst protagonist.
Yeah, Fiona has the same thing. Like I hate
Yes!
Carrie Bradshaw. I hate her because she's a selfish.
Susan Meyer in Desperate Housewives.
Yes.
They're the protagonists. We're supposed to identify and like them, and they are so
I can't
stupid,
stand her.
make the worst decisions, and I can't watch them.
Yeah, so Carrie Bradshaw and Fiona Gallagher have the same fucking thing where it's like,
Agreed.
You're so annoying, just
And
like
stupid.
And stupid.
Yeah.
So, and then everything just became so literal. Like it's like we understand you want to have reference to what's going on in the political climate and the world and what's going on, but it's so fucking literal, like down to like okay, this one's gonna be trans, this one's gonna be black, this one's gonna be a Republican, this one's gonna be gay, this one's gonna be whatever it is. And it's like enough already. Like
I feel like when
Debbie
Ian came out as gay, like in season 2,
Yeah.
that was like organic and it was interesting and it was cool to see how like his family like.
But then when he started dating that trans kid, it was like, okay, now they're getting a little too
then
involved.
he went viral as gay Jesus, and that was like a little stupid.
That got stupid. That's the same time that Debbie decided to become a women's rights activist for job equality and started fucking wiling out in the yard where they weld shit. And now she's going out with a transgendered welder with the one toe missing. It's like.
I think the story
with a diaper on, pissing herself.
Of her becoming a welder was so funny.
Oh my God.
Except when that thing with her toe, I almost stopped watching the show for good. That was so disgusting.
Ugh!
Oh my God.
I have a fear of amputees. I told that on my last podcast. Did I tell you about this?
No.
It's terrifying for me.
No, but like her amputeeing her own toe, like it was so disgusting. I'm really like over this show, and I just watch it because like when you need something to watch, it's not bad.
I know. It's just like I'm getting sad. Like I either just like break up with me or fucking just like stay. I just want you to go or stay good. It's like.
But like I was down when I heard Emmy Rossum was leaving. I'm like, finally, we can see some other character development.
Yeah.
Are you pointing at me like I have something
No,
here?
I think I'm shiny.
Okay, no, you're fine. I was excited, and honestly, I need more lip in my life because he's
oh my
so
God.
fucking hot.
Fuck me in the ass.
Do you know his girlfriend's pregnant? Addison.
In real life?
In real life, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just every sex scene, him and Steve Howie.
Who's Steve?
Kevin.
Oh, I love him from Reba.
Yes.
Oh my God.
From Reba. He is
I
so
love
hot.
Kevin V.
Yeah, Kevin V are my favorite characters.
I want a Kevin V spinoff. I want a lip spinoff.
Yes.
It's like I could just get rid of Debbie.
If there's an alibi bar, like and
Yes.
then Tommy sits at the bar at the alibi.
Yep.
I love all the guys at the alibi.
And the Russian.
Yes.
That was great.
Yeah.
I can't. It's getting so bad. Ben refuses to watch it, whereas like we used to love it.
But how is he leaving it's like the middle of the season? So I guess like if you're following the show, I mean I'm not going to give much away.
No, don't tell me. I'm not.
But like I don't know where he was like
right, like what
either
happens?
Gonna go to prison for life or
like remember when he was in the army?
He was in the army. No,
yeah.
Carl was in the army.
No, Carl is at military school, but
he's trying to get into West Point.
He found out he was colorblind or he had flat feet, and he could just remember he found out he couldn't go to the army.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. Also, what are your thoughts on Frank? I like him.
I like Frank. I think it's funny.
Yeah.
You know, he carries the whole show.
Yeah,
the
he
show
does.
is him.
Well, and then there was drama because
I'm surprised he didn't die yet.
William H. Macy, who plays Frank in real life and is married to Lynette from Desperate Housewives.
Yes.
Felicity Huffman. He was getting paid more per episode than Emmy Rossum, and like she went on strike.
Well, it's all about him anyway.
So while I'm here for her demanding equal pay,
step your game up.
he's
bitch.
a bigger star and a bigger part of the show, and he's more famous and.
Well, he's the lead in the show.
Right, the show is like
his. So
I thought that was weird, but I'm not going to get down on someone for fighting for their raise, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't think she deserves to be paid as much as William H. Macy. He's an icon. You know, that's like Tom Selleck being paid as much as Donnie Wahlberg on Blue Bloods. That would never happen.
Whatever happened to that poor girl from the E! Channel that had to quit?
Kat Sadler.
Yes.
It's very sad because nothing happened to her. Like people cared for a minute,
and now she has no job. You would think that she has her own network by now.
Right. No, she got injustice. Like, give me the gavel. Serve up some justice for fucking Kat Sadler. Like, that was not cool. She had the same job. They were both just as qualified.
Yes.
And he was literally making like 4 times more as her. And not only did
what's his name? Jason
Kennedy. She didn't leave. She tried to get equal pay, and they wouldn't let her, those little fuckers. And then she left. She deserves justice. Emmy Rossum, it's like, please, you're getting $1 million an episode, and William H. Macy's getting like $1.25 million.
Yeah.
Please.
Calm down, ho.
But so yes, Cameron Monaghan's leaving. Do you know Cameron Monaghan is dating Peyton List?
Another thing I hate about these kind of things, I hate when a character's gay on a show and not in real life.
I agree.
And I don't care. It should be. There's enough gay actors, enough gay trans actors that should play the exact role. But it's more about me getting pissed that I have a crush on you and I can never really have sex with you now.
Right, and that's also like Matt Bomer, who's the hottest man alive, only playing straight men.
Yes.
And he's gay.
Yes.
That's annoying.
I know. It's annoying on both times. Like, just again, we can't have real sex with you. It's like, at least have a fantasy about it and it can never really come true.
It could legitimize the fantasy. Ooh, what's that? Oh, you're at the doctor?
Reflexes, yeah.
Checking your reflexes? Well, I think this means that Shameless is finally like coming to an end because it's 9 seasons.
Yeah.
It's like enough already. 2 people are leaving. It's crumbling. I feel like they might announce that next season is the last
I don't know
season.
why. Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't just like end it between letting 2 like main characters leave. It says.
Yeah, I mean,
it's poor timing.
Ian's not really like a main character, but Emmy is. But I'm not sad with her leaving. It's 11:11. Do you want to make a wish?
Yes.
Make one.
Okay.
You don't have to say it out loud if you don't want to. Jackie always wishes for a Gucci bag.
You have one.
I know.
Do you guys share clothes and bags?
Clothes? No. Bags, yeah.
Okay.
Like I just bought a bag for her bachelorette party, and I told her she could borrow
Oh,
it.
congratulations to Olivia
Thank you.
O'Shea.
Yeah.
O'Shaw.
She's over the moon.
I want to talk about that. I also want to talk about how stunning that engagement party was that I was invited to with all those balloons in the background. Where was that?
The Wayfarer in New York.
Yes, I know. It's 6th Avenue.
Yeah, 57th and 6th. It's
I
my
always
favorite
wanted to go
place.
in there.
They have a gorgeous room upstairs. I had my bridal shower there too. It's
I'm
like
looking for someone to have my 40th birthday party this year.
How old are you? You're turning 40?
40. I need a big 4-0, and I need it for
When's
free.
the birthday?
January 3rd. It doesn't have to be that day. Just any the week of the 3rd.
Okay, I mean, my friend Eric owns a restaurant, so I think I'll see what I can do.
Where's this at?
Wayfarer.
He owns that? Mm-hmm. I always pass by. It's super cute.
It's gorgeous.
Right across from the one hotel, which is stunning.
It's in like that corporate area, so you know he makes that corporate money, like
Oh,
all those people coming in for lunch.
Yeah.
So that's why I like waltz in there.
And it's
I'm
very
like, I'm taking
Brooklyn.
it
Like you feel like you
upstairs.
step into like Williamsburg when you walk in.
It's
very
really nice.
hip.
Yeah,
Hip-hop.
very hip, and the food is delicious. So I'll see what I can do.
I'm sitting sideways
only if you
again.
invite me.
Of course, you're going to be emceeing it.
Who, if you had a birthday, like who are the famous people that would be invited? Me,
You,
Nicole.
the whole Jersey Shore cast.
You would invite all them?
Yeah.
Would they all come?
If they're in town, yeah.
Or not in jail?
Or not in jail. That's another one. Yeah. So I have to. Yeah, Mike probably won't make it. Unless it's via satellite. I would invite Carson Kressley.
Okay.
I would invite Hello Ross.
You would?
Ross Matthews would attend.
Okay.
T from TLC. I'm joking. T-Bus. Who else? I don't know. Just some randoms.
Just the elite gays.
The elite gays.
That's what it sounds like.
Yes, Carson.
Well, I'm very excited. That's
RuPaul.
so my crew. RuPaul?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
He wouldn't
I'll
come.
be there. Just...
Oh, RuPaul is going to be hosting. This is a side topic, a 6th topic of the day. He's going to be hosting a new talent show on CBS.
He is?
He's getting that corporate money now. I'm afraid that Drag Race.
He's making that cable money.
Yes, I'm afraid that Drag Race is going to be like down the hill
Not
now.
his
Because
priority.
now he's like hosting.
What channel is Drag Race on?
It's on VH1.
Okay, you can make good money
Viacom.
on VH1.
No, I'm sure he's making a ton of money.
But it's
now
not CBS money.
So CBS it's going to be him, James Corden.
Ooh.
Some other girl and someone else. And they're going to be hosting this it's like America's Got Talent, but it's supposed to be the most diverse of all of them.
That's what they all say.
Yeah.
They all just end up being fucking singers.
Yeah.
You know? Okay, well.
Oh, my birthday party.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to say one more thing, but I don't remember.
We were talking about
Oh,
the Wayfarer.
I'm glad that RuPaul gets the respect that he deserves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like he's really well respected, as he should be. Like he wins Emmys.
Yes,
Good for
Emmys,
him.
snatching Emmys.
We need an Emmy.
Yeah.
Snatching wigs and Emmys.
Yes, I just went to the DragCon in New York City, and that was
Oh my God,
a lot
I
of
went
fun.
last year. I was on a panel with Daniel Franzese.
Oh, I met him. I just met him.
Who played Damien in Mean Girls. And
Yes.
he was so sweet and so nice.
Yeah.
We DM sometimes.
Very nice. I just met him.
And
he
you know
invited
who
me to a
else was on my
stand-up
panel?
show.
Yeah. You know who else was on my panel?
Whom?
Carrie Dragshaw. Do you know him?
Yes, he does Carrie. as drag queen.
On his Instagram, it's
on
really
his
funny.
Instagram,
And he
it
showed
goes
up
all around.
in the little ballerina tutu. He was funny.
And he always says, like, I couldn't help but wonder.
Yeah, he's good.
It's really funny.
Okay, so this is the final story that we wanted to diversify a little bit, and it's wild, and I feel like this is something you would do if you're going to be in a relationship anytime soon.
Oh, God.
Girlfriend's bizarre list of strict rules for her boyfriend goes viral.
Yes.
Okay. So a bizarre contract that a girlfriend has written was found in a traded-in car. The list of demands contains 22 things she said her boyfriend cannot do. It includes rules such as not taking longer than 10 minutes to text her back. So this girl like sold her car and she accidentally left this contract in it.
Was it signed?
Yes, the
A signed document?
It had notes and emojis on it. It was a list of 22 things that her boyfriend had to sign that he wouldn't do if she were to enter into a relationship with him.
And they both signed it?
Yeah. So you are not to have a single girl's phone number.
Nope.
What about like his mom?
Well, he should know that by heart. It should not be stored in the phone.
True. You are not to follow any of them on social media, including Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter.
Correct.
You are not to hang out with Keegan, including his house or anywhere in
You know
public.
what Keegan gets up to.
Yeah, Keegan is like the bad
boy.
boy.
Crazy shit. Hose downstairs in the basement.
You are not to go to Honda without me.
What's Honda?
I don't know. And then it has a handwritten thing next to it that says vroom vroom.
Like the dealership?
Right. Or like, is it a club?
Then no one knows whereabouts this was.
You are not to hang out with your friends more than 2 times a week. I feel that. It's like so annoying. Ben is always with his friends.
Oh, no, I don't mind that. If he's with his friends, like, something like get away from me a little bit, but at least I know where he is, and I need to, like, be able to FaceTime anytime I need to.
You are not to look at a single girl.
True that.
If a girl comes up to you at any place or any time, you are to walk away. Mo is to not hang out every time we hang out.
Mo? Mo is very clingy. Mo is one of their friends.
Ooh, you are not to ask for blank. It's blurred out. Why did the Daily Mail blur it out? Now I need to know what that one is.
You're not to ask for what? Is it drugs? Is it a sexual
No, it
position?
sounds like something sexual.
Reversed cowgirl?
Oh my God, how annoying that they blurred it out. So lame.
We'll have to guess it.
Oh, let me go to the original post on Twitter.
Yeah. If we don't find it, the toasters will fill us in, I'm sure.
Ugh. Yeah, toasters, let us know what it says. Okay, but here, there's more. You are not to bring Tyler, Noah, Devin, or even Josh ever again. You are not to get mad at me about a single thing ever again. You are not allowed to drink unless I am with you. I'm allowed to do a phone check whenever I please.
I like that one. And the drinking part, like, let the boy live.
This girl sounds fucking crazy.
Yeah. There's some things I do agree. Some things I think are nuts.
Okay, so if you had you were in a relationship and you had to have them sign something, what would you have them sign?
I mean, I wouldn't go that far, but I would say break up with me before, if you want to hook up with someone else, break up with me first.
We were on a break. Do you watch Friends?
No, not a break, like end it and never see you again.
But do you watch Friends?
Yes.
Okay. Were Rachel and Ross on a break?
I don't know. I don't remember. How long ago was that?
Oh my God, bitch. If you don't know that reference, you don't watch Friends.
I watched it. Were they broken up or not?
They were on a break.
And he
had sex with a girl from the copy place.
And she got mad.
But she did break up with him the night before. She said, I want a break.
Well, not the night before. You could wait a month and do it.
But who cares? They're on a break. I'm with Ross on this one. Rachel was fucking annoying.
Okay. Well, I would say, just no cheating.
Okay, duh. Have you ever been cheated on?
Yes,
Have
hardly.
you ever cheated on anyone?
Never.
Good, because you're a nice boy.
Thank you.
Good Italian
I would
man.
never.
Do you want to marry someone Italian or you don't care?
It doesn't matter at this point. Girl, the jig is up. I'll marry anyone that's going to stay for more than 10 minutes. I would just say no social media, no like apps, no like Grinders or Tinders.
Are you on any of those apps?
I have a couple of them just for
Which ones?
for content. I've been using Chappie.
Okay.
Which is like the new hip one.
One of the toasters found Andy Cohen on Chappie.
That was
and
me.
Put a screenshot.
I sent that to you.
No, you didn't.
I didn't send that to you?
No.
Can I show you?
No, I saw it already.
Okay, yeah. Who did I send it to?
I don't know.
I sent it to you.
No, you didn't.
And you replied back. You said, "Oh my God, I hope you swiped right."
Oh, did I?
Do you need to pull it up, Ms. Oshry?
Oh, so maybe it wasn't a toaster, but it was you. I have dementia. I'm sorry. I forgot to mention that.
It's right there.
Oh, yeah, you did. Wow, he looks so cute.
I know, he does look very cute.
Did you swipe right?
I swiped right. He did not.
I do not know how to type. Like, everything I text is fucking, like, ill written. So you swiped right and you didn't get anything?
Andy Cohen did not.
But that means he also couldn't have
not
gotten
seen
you
me yet. But that was like a month ago, unless he's never used this.
I mean, I really don't feel like he needs these apps, but he looks cute in these pictures.
But he does look very cute. I love Andy Cohen.
And it says that his job is Watch What Happens Live, host and executive.
Yeah.
That is funny.
I know. So I have that one. I have Scruff. I don't use that one as much because that's like for hookups, and I would never do that.
Is that for men with beards? Why is it called Scruff?
It's just kind of, it's for everyone, but it's like mostly like, scruffier, like
roughed up,
manlier
tattoo,
kind of
Sacred Heart.
Men. Yes. So that's the only two I have. Oh, I think I have, Raya.
Are you on Raya?
Okay, Raya is...
So by the way, you guys, Raya is an app.
Yes.
You have to be accepted to. It's supposed to be like for famous people, even though every time I meet someone with Raya, I make them like give me their phone so I can see if I know anyone.
Yeah.
And I've never seen anyone cool on it.
Okay, so I was on the wait list for...
Except Matthew Perry. I know Matthew Perry's on Raya.
Okay, yes, he is.
Chandler.
So I was on the wait list for very long, and then I was with my good friend, Nico Ciocciarello. I've name dropped twice already.
And once before the show.
Once before the show.
It's fine.
He's on it.
We love him. We love
him.
I
went through his phone, and I said, oh my God, email him your phone and say, accept my friend. But then there's an option. Once you're a member, you're allowed to invite a friend in. So he invited me in. So I had to, I had someone vouch for me that I was cool.
I only want to get on.
To see who's on.
And network.
Yeah.
Is that an option or not?
Yeah, I think
it has to be dating. Oh no, you could choose friend or boyfriend, right?
I guess so. I don't know. I haven't really worked with it yet, but it's like...
You should definitely get on that.
Yeah, I think it's good for me.
You're Raya-worthy.
Yeah, I don't want to meet someone then they're not comfortable with my lifestyle,
Right. What is your lifestyle?
Oh, you're just getting stopped on the street every 5 minutes.
Right. No,
you know how it is.
The fame life. It's not for everyone. The paparazzi, they have no sense of privacy, and it's tough. Okay, so we wrapped on the Fast Five. So I want to dive in. Okay, so I have a bunch of questions for Joey about Jersey Shore drums and just life stuff in general.
Yes.
But if you have a question for Joey, I've pulled up the YouTube feed. So pop a question in about anything, and I will get it to him for our last couple minutes. I want to talk to you about so many things because I feel like a lot of Jersey drama has unraveled in the past week, and then I was really excited that I had you.
Oh, there actually has been a lot, yeah.
JWoww and Roger.
Okay.
Announced that they were getting divorced, that she filed for divorce, and then Roger went on Instagram saying he's going to get his wife back, even though the underground blogs suggest that he cheats on her.
There's no infidelity, I can say that.
There's no infidelity.
100%.
Good. I didn't believe it.
100% no infidelity at all. I think what happened was, I think it's just getting the day-to-day things, getting mundane, and I think this kind of, they have 2 kids, and as everyone knows, their son is going through a little bit of drama with his, I'm not sure if it's autism or something. He's been in therapy and doing, so that puts a lot of stress on the family as well. So it was her decision to file, but I think that...
Are they moving forward with the filing?
I don't believe so. I think they're going to wait and see
how
it plays out.
I love them.
Yeah.
I love Roger.
They're so cute. Roger is one of the sweetest people.
No, when Tom stole her hard drive and then she went back to the shore and fell in love with Roger, that was my life.
Yeah, he saved her.
He did. And we got to see their whole relationship unravel in the most normal way. They had the most lovely progression.
They're a real couple, and they have ups and downs. Yep. I think that, something that she did, but it's I believe that they'll work it out. I hope they do.
Me too, I love that.
I do too, and their kids are so cute.
And then there was major dramas with this situation.
Oh, poor thing.
I know. I've really, he's become one of my favorite characters. This has been so humbling for him.
He's one of my favorite friends. He's the most genuine, sweet guy, and his fiance, Lawrence, is the sweetest girl ever.
So they just had their bridal shower.
Yes.
And then literally the next day he had a sentencing and we didn't know what was going to happen. He got sentenced to 8 months in prison.
Correct.
What kind of prison? Legit or tennis court?
It's prison, but I think that it's not going to be maximum security because it's a financial thing.
It's a what is it that they call it? White collar crime?
Yeah, I think it's what it is. I mean, sure it'll be very like Martha Stewart-ish.
Right.
You know what I mean? But also I think his saving thing is he's just a genuinely happy, funny guy. I mean, not in that situation, but I think that when people can use a little bit of comedy, use a little bit of livelihood in there, I think people are going to look forward. Whoever he gets to meet in prison is going to be grateful because they're really stuck in there for a long time.
Yeah.
And just have that little few months of someone who has positive energy, who's turned his whole life around. He's been sober for 2 years. He, is faithful, and he has.
How does he do the show sober? I can't even.
I don't know. When we're bombed around him, he's just he takes care of all of us and makes sure we get home.
I love him. I felt really bad for him. I know that he did a bad thing and he should go to jail for it.
4 years ago.
But I feel like he's really changed and he learned his lesson. I feel like he wouldn't ever do it again.
No.
And the rehabilitation that he's going to get in prison, he doesn't need. He's already done it himself. And I was really sad about it. I really feel for him.
I'm so upset. Stuttering. Him and Lauren's wedding is coming up, and I'll be attending.
So they're going to get married before he goes to prison?
Yes, they're getting married.
When?
I can't say the date.
Where?
In the next couple months before he goes.
Where?
In New Jersey.
Okay.
They'll be getting married in North Jersey, I could say that.
Is everyone invited?
Yes.
Of the cast?
Everyone's
Angelina?
in the wedding. Angelina's invited.
Sissy
and Melanie, Nicole and Jenny's kids are baby flower girls.
That is so cute. Are the boys groomsmen?
Yes.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, I think, yes, I believe so.
They're
filming it for the show, so you'll see it all.
Oh, good. He's making that money because he's going to leave his wife all alone.
Well, I know.
She needs that MTV money.
Or Lawrence, yeah. So she'll be. But I think it'll be. Hopefully, I'm praying that it goes quicker than.
Why do you keep calling her Lawrence?
That's what he calls her.
Oh, okay. But her name's Lauren. Right?
Lauren, yeah.
Okay.
Well, we call her.
She's so cute.
We call her Lawrence. She's beautiful. She's so pretty and
I
so
feel like
so
she
sweet.
was really like his anchor.
Yes.
Kept him grounded.
Exactly.
His high school sweetheart.
Yeah. So I'll be wearing it's black tie, and I'll be wearing a tuxedo from the Black Tux.
Okay.
It's the app you like order. It's like Rent the Runway, but for tuxes.
Oh, I didn't know that they even had that.
Yeah, it's called the Black Tux. Tell Ben about it.
Oh,
He probably owns a tux.
Yeah.
Does he wear Stubbs and Wootton?
What's that?
Those fancy slippers. Those like smoking slippers.
That like show parts of your feet a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're Louboutin.
Oh, that's right. I saw those.
Yeah, he has nicer shoes than me. He's so obnoxious. Okay, wait, more questions for you.
Mm-hmm.
So you were on a recent episode of Jersey
Yes.
Shore. How many episodes? I watched the first season when they came back to Miami because like
Yeah.
for the novelty of it, and like I was so invested. And actually at the same time I was rewatching the original first 6 seasons. I was like up to Florence already.
Oh.
Because that was like my life. Like I was so
Yes,
invested
it's
in the
addictive.
original Jersey Shore, like while it was happening. So I'm not keeping up with what's going on now. They're in Vegas.
No, they left Vegas. Now they're going back to the Shore House.
But
this week.
the episode that you were on.
We're in Vegas, yeah.
And what'd you do?
I got bombed. Jenny like left because she had to go deal with stuff at home, and Vinny left because he had to go. His uncle died, so it was really just I had to go hang out. I didn't have to go. I was I came because everyone was leaving, so I went over there, and it was me, Angelina, Mike, Paulie, and Ron, and Nicole, and Jenny was there the first night, and then we just got wild. So I went. We went to the club Paulie was like DJing at, and we got bombed there. I poured ice buckets over my head.
When you go to the club filming,
Yeah.
you don't have to pay for anything, right?
No.
Who picks it up, or is it free?
I don't know.
That's so interesting.
MTV, I guess, does it.
Yeah.
We roll it. They were like escorted in, and we get to the middle area of like the club. Usually, they have like a big section roped off for us already, and we just get in there, and then they just start pouring drinks, and then start inviting people in. I think producers will like send people in to see like how we'll react to them and stuff, and like we'll become friends with them. Either we become friends with them.
Did you meet anyone or have sex with them?
I hooked up with a guy at a pool party.
Good for you.
Yeah, so it was.
Was it on camera?
Yeah.
Yes.
We just made out in like a cabana. But like me and Angelina were swimming, and like we saw like 2 boys, and like I just like started talking to them, and one happened to be gay, and then one thing led to another, and we started making out in the booth. Not the booth, the cabana.
Good for you.
I went on that surfboard thing.
That is very dangerous.
It's very dangerous, and I ended up wiping out. My
Of
whole
course.
pants came down.
What?
My whole ass and dick was out, and I was flopping around like a dead whale in the water. It was not my best showing, but
Okay, but you got to be on TV, so that's all that matters.
yeah. So we
Do they
did
pay
that.
you when you go on?
No.
Fuck. But they pay for your flight?
Yes,
Okay.
of course. Yeah, yeah.
First class?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Rich.
Yeah, very rich. So no, they're always great to me. So the new season. There'll be more episodes that we filmed that have not aired yet.
Okay. Filmed at the shore. Where are they filmed? Or you can't
This
say?
one, yeah, with one at the shore we did, and then the wedding's gonna be filmed, and then
right.
just here and there. So I'll be making a few more appearances here and there.
That is very exciting.
Yeah, it's fun,
Yeah,
and
it
they're like great friends. We've been friends for
Yeah.
so many years, almost 7 years now. So it's like. It's just like hanging out with your friends getting bombed.
So I saw you at the
cameras up.
VMAs where you had better
Yes.
seats than me because you were with Snooki and JWoww
Yeah.
and the whole cast. And I want to ask you a question
Sure.
because you were seated with Nicole and JWoww.
Yes.
And then the rest of the cast was seated 1 row behind you. Why were Nicole and JWoww given better seats than everyone else?
I think because they have more cred on MTV. They've
Okay.
had their own spin-off. They had
Yep,
their own show.
where they lived in the firehouse.
Nicole has now 3 shows with MTV. She has Jersey Shore.
The
She has
tattoo.
the tattoo show, and then she has a secret show with her on that we can't talk about.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Are you going to be on it?
Yeah, it's her and I's show.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Can I come on as a guest?
We already filmed it, but next season,
You're
season
a
2.
bitch.
Season
You're a
2.
bitch.
Yeah.
Good for you. I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
You were like the most difficult person to nail down for a co-host. I feel like I've asked you 3 times already.
Well,
and you
she
can't
asked.
do it.
Well, you asked me the night before.
One time.
And then the second time was like the second day before.
Oh, please, bitch. You asked me yesterday.
Well, now
a
that
week
you got
ago
here, I'm not
at
leaving.
4 o'clock if I could come at 4:45 to film. Okay, bitch? Shut up. Please.
I totally did.
Yeah.
I was like, Jeff, a quick 15 minutes.
I want to know about your schedule.
Yeah.
Do you travel with Nicole everywhere?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Pretty much. So we do it more like, because I do her hair and her makeup, but we're best friends, so we go everywhere together. So, we don't travel the globe. We're not going wild places, but, usually, anywhere we have to travel, we're usually involving it for press or for an appearance or something. So that's where I come in to jazz her up. And then we also have, having your best friend, like when you and Snitch go, it's like having your best friend with you.
It's the best.
Yeah. So you don't feel
But
like
she pays
lonely.
you too, so it rocks.
Yeah.
Did she take good care of you?
Very, very good care.
Good. And you love the kids, right?
Oh, they're so sweet.
Tell me about Gianni.
I
love Gianni.
I love Gianni too. I used to hit him years ago.
I'm
when I
like
thought it
just
was
so
hot.
happy that they found someone
Yeah.
for each other that is so height appropriate.
Yeah, he thinks we are so ridiculous.
I'm sure.
He rolls his eyes at us and he makes fun of us and calls us messes and all the time. He's the perfect father, the perfect husband. He's like so nice, but he definitely like looks at me and Nicole and rolls his eyes 24/7, saying, "You guys are nuts."
Is he into like the fame and the filming? I feel like he really just wants like do his job, be a dad.
No, he did the Jersey Shore. No, but they had a spinoff, not a spinoff. They had a show where they were flipping houses.
Oh,
it was on FYI Network.
Who did? Snooki and
her husband. And they had a flipping house show, and he's so into that, so he loved that part because it was all about him and his work and things he loves. Not about personal life, not about drama, not about drinking and getting messed up or personal relationships. It was really just about him doing what he loves. He does house flipping. He renovates houses. He buys and sells them. He does all that stuff. So he was really happy in that element of it. But he's a very shy guy. He doesn't like being out in the public. He doesn't like sharing his life. And it's what Nicole's. It's Nicole's job and not his. And he like lets her do her thing. And he doesn't want to be on camera. And he doesn't really care for the kids to be on camera.
Trying to be like a thirst monster.
That's the opposite of what he is.
That's your job.
That's my job. That's why I'm there.
A lot of people want to know if you've ever met JVN, Jonathan Van Ness.
No, but I can't stand him.
What? Why?
I can't. I mean, I can stand him. I just think when I watch it, it's too much. Like I'm too much. That he takes it on overdrive. And I think when he was like on that show, on the first season of the show, there's like a time and a place to while out and like be extra gay. And like I just felt it was so uncomfortable. Like he's like forcing this craziness on these unsuspecting like straight men in the middle of nowhere. And he's like, yes, mama, girl, work. And he's like freaking out. I mean, he's so uncomfortable for the people that have to deal with him. That, and then I think everyone thinks he's so funny. And like, that's what I'm also annoyed by because I'm jealous that he has, and I tried out for that show and I didn't get it. So
someone I know tried out for that show too.
Yeah, I tried out for that position, for the for the beauty position, and I did not get a call back.
Of course you hate him.
Yeah, so of course I hate him. It's like, and also he's very successful. He's snatching Emmys, and it's like that could have been me.
1 million followers.
Yeah, and now he's.
You would have been so great at it. Actually, I know someone else who tried out for that same role.
Yeah, it's a hard who.
I'll tell you later.
Okay, but it's but otherwise I know why people like him. I just can't stand him because he has everything I want.
Yeah, no, but people always say, like, your show is so mean, you say such mean things about people, you're just jealous. I'm like, obviously.
Girl, the jig is up.
Yeah, the jig is up. Like, people, I can't believe you're being so mean about Meghan Markle's wedding. I'm like, Meghan Markle is literally a princess, and I'm literally, like, eating Chinese food in my bed. Of course I'm jealous.
Yeah.
Be in tune. One more question for you before I'll let you go.
Okay.
Some people wanted to know about something that happened with Jonathan Cheban.
Oh.
Is there drama?
There's not drama. Jonathan Cheban, the food god. He came on our podcast. I invited him on the podcast. I met him out with my friend Melissa Gorger.
Love.
Yeah, so we were all at Lava one night having dinner, and Jonathan was there, so we all started hanging out there, and then we became friendly, and then I invited him onto the podcast. So he came on the podcast, and everyone said, the episode is still there. If you go to It's Happening, look for the one with the food god. And everyone said he was so horribly mean and condescending and such a jerk-off and so nasty to me.
Oh, to you?
To me. And so everyone's saying what an asshole, how horrible he was to me. I take it as the same way Nicole, like all my friends treat me. It's like, I'm like, not the butt of the joke, but it's like, I'm like asking questions like, oh, what about this? And he's like, I can't believe I've never flown coach or I've never done this, like acting like, but that's his brand.
That's his personality.
He's like an Uber, show off.
Right.
And I'm like an Uber, like a naive person, like, oh my God, you don't have to pay for that? So it was like kind of that dynamic, and he got a bad rap for it. There's no bad blood. We text all the time.
Now that makes sense because I've been trying to get him on this show.
Yeah.
And he says, I won't do a podcast anymore. I'm like, why? He's like, I did one, and I got such bad feedback from it. And like,
it was mine.
Yeah. Okay, well, that makes sense. So he won't fucking come on. I'm like trying to get him on, but like.
Will he come on the toast?
He won't come on the toast. He said, I did one and I was cured. I will never do it again. He said, it's not for me. He's very like, people don't ever
get
to.
Roasted him so horribly.
Right.
I had so much fun, and we still remain good friends, and we went out to dinners and stuff.
He gets
invited
a bad
me on his
rap.
YouTube channel. He's doing a food YouTube channel. Yeah. Check that one out. Follow him there.
I feel like he gets a bad rap because everything people see him in is like about someone else. Like he's on the Kardashians and he's like talking to Kim about Kim and Kim's life and Kim's things because he gets paid to do that. Like that's his job. So I feel like people don't actually know that he himself is hysterical. Like he's
so funny.
He's so funny. Like the first time I ever went out to dinner with him, I was shook by how funny he was. And then I just started to really like him as a person, and people are like, why do you hang out with him? I'm like, he's literally so funny and he's only been nothing but nice to me.
Same.
And I like him, and I wanted him to come on the show because I want people to see, like, he can hang. He's so funny, and he has such good gossip, and he's just weirdly in very cool places a lot and sees a lot of things.
Yeah.
But he won't come on because you ruined it, so thank you.
I'm sorry. But
he
has good intentions, and he's very sweet and polite.
Yeah, I like him. People
he's a class
give me
act,
shit for it, and I will defend him because he's been a good friend to me. So whatever. Thank you, Joey. But Joey, where can people keep up with you and your never-ending thirst monstering?
You can follow me on Instagram. I'm verified there. I had to pay for it.
How much?
No, I'm kidding. I didn't pay. Nicole got it for me for free for my birthday.
That's nice.
No, so it's Instagram at Mr. P79. That's spelled out MisterP79. And then on my YouTube, follow my YouTube because I'm going to start YouTubing. It's at Joey Camasta.
Perfect.
And you can follow me on 88th Street where I live.
Up to my apartment, 2D or whatever the fuck it is. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. We're back tomorrow. Jackie will be back. She's on her way home from Dallas as we speak. So we'll be back, just the two of us. Wednesday and Thursday. Friday, we'll see what's happening because I'm in Atlanta for my show. So make sure to get tickets at girlwithnojob.com. Thank you all so much for listening to The Morning Toast, the Millennial Morning Show. We go live Monday through Friday, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time on Facebook and YouTube. And we're also available anywhere podcasts can be listened to. So make sure to subscribe in iTunes or Spotify. We will see you tomorrow.
Bye, Toasters.